for a smaller festival on Friday, and then guess what? We expand to 2 stages on Saturday. Music all day, back to back. Right. And we have 8 bands.
And we bing and bong from stage to stage all day long. And so you don't miss a note of music unless you care to. One stage ends, the next one immediately lights up. We're gonna build up. So we're gonna start with some local and some regional talent. We're gonna start with Hagerstown's own, the Rhythm Kings, on our first stage. And they're gonna play for close to an hour. And then we're going to go to a really nice young man originally from the Myersville area. I believe he's living in the Shepherdstown area now, Paul Fowl. For a young man of about 25, 26 years now, he is really quite the young talent. You have to check out Paul Fowl. And then we are inviting for the first time a fellow up from the DC area who I've really been interested in having to Blues Fest for some time, Clarence the Blues Man Turner, and he'll have a cast of friends and musicians from the Washington DC area that will entertain us in midday before we get on to Peter Harper, or Harper and Midwest Kind. This was the fellow we were talking about earlier, originally from Australia, plays harmonica, works this didgeridoo, this Australian instrument, into his set. And so that's going to be a real mind blower, I think, and very, very interesting for people. The one I think might be one of the sleepers on Saturday.
We are getting a lot of calls on this app.
Is Eric Steckel. Eric is only in his early 20s. He's put his first CD out when he was 11 or 12 years old. And then one that I'm really extremely excited about, because for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours during Blues Fest, we're going to transport to Louisiana. And we're going to start with the Honey Island Swamp Band. And we've invited New Orleans saxophonist Jimmy Carpenter to be their special guest. And with Jimmy and the Honey Island Swamp Band, you're going to have so much fun leading up to the world's best slide guitarist from Louisiana, from Lafayette, Louisiana, Sonny Landreth. Now, it's just him, a bass player and drummer, but you will not believe the kind of sounds that come out. He'll be the one closing out our alley stage. So at this point in the proceedings, we bing-bonged all the way to the closer of our alley stage. And then about 8 o'clock or so, the famous saxophonist who played with James Brown, led his band, and has played with Prince, and is just a fabulous fellow, Maceo Parker, and you just don't want to miss this. This is an aspect of blues where blues has influenced funk, and Maceo is the master of instrumental saxophone funk, certainly. And so, you know, it's family, it's fun, it's learning, and it's value close to home.